one more thing I want to add to the inflation hedge thing is not only are you able to pass on inflation in the form of rent increases, you also, even before that, you also can line up the right mortgage product where the debt is actually fixed. So in our situation, on last purchase, our mortgage interest was 3.83%. Now, if the inflation is 5-6%, then we're actually arbitraging, and our property is actually getting cheaper because our debt is not that our interest rate is not increasing with inflation. So that's also a really important inflation hedge. And then I think Anthony was alluding to was the fact that these are private securities. So these private securities can't be traded on a Robinhood app. You're buying a share of a physical building, and you really are only able to really sell it to other potential investors in that deal or the general partnership team. It's restricted for a reason. And that time, and some people look at the restrictions and say that's a bad thing. For me, I actually say, hey, it's one of the best things possible because that's what keeps cooler heads involved. Because during COVID, when the stock market was down 35% or year to date today, the NASDAQ, for example, is in that percentage as well. People are panicking. But when you own a private security, because you don't have that option to sell, then it's a much more even tilt. And then that evenness actually helps you stay cool and actually make a business decision instead of an emotional decision.